Lookalike lady.
Hi, I'm Denise Bella Velasquez. I started my career as a world-renowned Madonna impersonator, working in film, TV, print, stage, and even for Madonna herself. Along the way, I wrote 2 books, started my own talent agency, and have guided hundreds of people, just like you, to begin a career as a celebrity lookalike. I'm considered an expert in this industry, and I continue to groom new talent daily. And that is why I am known as Bella, the Lookalike Lady.
The Lookalike lady.
The Lookalike Lady here in the beautiful Hollywood city with my dear friend Dawn Green, aka Alice Cooper. Dawn is an amazing tribute performer, a dear friend, and somebody that I just appreciate so much. And I want to just get some points of view on being a tribute singer. And that is a whole genre of its own in our industry. And Dawn is very well connected in that industry, and I just want to ask a couple questions if it's okay.
Sure.
Let's start with, how did you get started in this business?
Yeah, I started as an impersonator first. A friend of mine, Don Rudd, was an Ozzy Osbourne impersonator. He got me started at one of his Halloween parties, and it took off from there. Did that for about 2 years, and then I started singing with the band, a couple songs of the band. Bust Room, and they had to sing 2 songs with them all the time, and did that for about 7 months.
Were you a singer before that, or
No,
you weren't a singer
never
at all?
Never sang in my life.
Yeah. What
except
about
in the shower?
That's how it starts, right? What about a fan of Alice Cooper? Were you know, was he somebody that you?
You know, I knew his songs.
Yeah.
But I didn't know all the songs I do now.
Right.
I knew of Alice. When I knew Alice at the time, he was just starting out.
Oh wow.
When I was younger.
Yeah.
And that's when you kind of got. He used to go to Whiskey Go and get booed out of the state.
Oh wow, really?
On purpose.
Alice? Really?
They come and do that on purpose. And
Oh.
They went to Detroit and came back. But anyway, that's Alice.
Yeah.
So,
What's the funnest part about being Alice for you?
the funnest part is actually Alice himself. He has such integrity, and he has such. He donates all his time.
Yeah.
He has the Rock,
Yeah.
which is a music place in Phoenix. So the man has a big heart.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the way he acted to people and everything else, I probably wouldn't impersonate him in the first place.
So you're doing this because you love who he is.
Yes, for who he is himself.
Yeah.
Plus, I have fun. It's a blast.
Yeah. What's the funnest part?
Funnest part is the show.
The show.
Dressing up,
Yeah.
becoming Alice. Once I get that cane in my hand,
Yeah.
it's all about Alice then.
How long does it take you to transform into Alice?
Say about half hour, 45 minutes. By the time I get the makeup on, wig, dressed. So I did that for 2 years, and I tried to get a band, an Alice Cooper band called Under My Wheels. Didn't take off.
Yeah.
So then I got House of Alice about 6 months later, and it took like 9 months.
Wow.
And now we've been out for about a year and a half, almost 2 years.
That's awesome. Are there any upcoming shows or anywhere?
Not as this time. We're now back at the rehearsal room.
Yeah.
Working on more songs. We just had the guillotine made.
Oh wow.
So now,
Nice.
we're working with the guillotine, trying to get that ready for the show.
Yeah.
So probably about 2 more months.
I would imagine like Halloween time is like a good time for you.
September, October.
Yeah. Do you guys have a YouTube channel that you have with a specific name that we could find you, or website?
We have a website. It's www.houseofalice.net. And our EPK would be www.reverbnation.com/houseofalice. And you can see any of our videos on the website. Actually, most of our website is where our videos are. We have a big show coming up September 19th up at Simi Valley. It's for children with cancer.
Oh wow!
And
Is that open to the public?
It's gonna be a 2-day tribute fest.
Nice.
So,
Other tribute bands or?
Yes, all tribute for
Which
the total 2
do you
days.
know who offhand or?
There
We'll
are
put that on the video.
So many, I said.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So the first day is going to be we're doing the closures for the first day since we're the main act.
Yeah.
So we're the closures for that one. And the second, mostly the first day is going to be tribute. Second day is going to be metal tribute.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to be.
It's a growing
really
industry.
nice.
The tribute rock tribute bands.
Yeah, Michael Ray is going to be putting it on. He owns the Harley Davidson motorcycle shop up there. He's putting it on, and it's going to be a 2-day event. It's 12-hour days.
Wow.
So
How long is your show?
Our show, we're going to be an hour and a half. So we're going to get the whole thing on the stage.
Wow. Your show's an hour and a half?
Well, hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes.
That's amazing. So what are your thoughts in general about the impersonator industry? Do you know a lot of impersonators?
I know most of them, as in when I met at the celebrity conventions.
Yeah.
I know a lot of them just on Facebook.
Yeah.
I can't really say I know a lot of them personally.
Yeah.
There's probably, I'll say, a handful. Anywhere from Vegas to California to Canada.
We're everywhere, aren't we?
London, of course, Andy Monk in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
But so I know a handful. I'm not gonna say I know a lot. And,
Do you know other Alice's?
yes, I know that there's one in Vegas.
Yeah.
There's another one in Phoenix.
Are you guys friendly with each other? Is there like
Yes.
a community of Alice? I know.
We don't hang out or nothing.
Yeah.
We talk off and on. Short stories back and forth.
Yeah, help each other with gigs or you.
No, not really, because we're too far away.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah. Did you actually get a gig for another Alice? That was your first job, you were saying?
That was actually a Halloween party is
Yeah.
all it was.
Yeah.
That's when I first came Alice, and it was Halloween party, and we couldn't make it from Vegas, so they asked me to step in. Once they see me with a wig on, they thought, you're it. So I did that, and it was fun.
Yeah.
So I loved impersonating. Actually, I did mostly volunteer here, charity events.
Yeah. But that's something your character would do, so
I
that
loved
makes
it.
sense.
I loved it.
That's
So
very
it's
cool.
something he would do anyway,
Yeah.
so it didn't bother me a bit.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved it. It's at House of Alice.
Yeah.
It's just we have a blast. We're a fun team, a fun crew together.
Yeah.
And
Do people come up and go, "We're not worthy"?
I had in Vegas. I was coming out from Vegas having my tuxedo done,
Yeah.
and two German guys. One was 15, one was 17. The 15-year-old was 6'9", I believe. And I came out and they said, "Alice," and they got down on their knees and they, "We're not worthy, we're not worthy," and I'm like, so yeah, it was kind of funny.
That would be great to put in your act, right? A Wayne and Guard.
Yes.
Maybe you can have Wayne and Guard introduce you at the show.
That, I don't want to steal from somebody else's show. Actually, Larry Cromwell, who's actually just having brain surgery done right now. He's where Alice and people land. And prayers out to him. I don't want to hear the show he does on that. Down the road, we're what we do.
Yeah.
We have actors, and we have Lizzie upstairs. She's our nurse, Lolly Rot. So we have pretty much enough for that.
That's awesome. Does Alice know about you?
Well,
Would you like to
we
meet
went.
everybody?
Oh, I'd love to have him know about me. We went to see his son Dash. So it's the last time I had to know about him when I was an impersonator. So
Yeah.
his son Dash now has a co-op band called Co-op, and they're just very awesome. And then you have Beastie Blanco, which Calico's in with Chuck Garnick, which is actually from Alice Cooper's show. And went to watch them, and they came up. Alice went up on the stage at the end to do the finale. School's out, of course. He came downstairs, and I came off the stage. He came right by me this close, and I went to hand him one of our band T-shirts. And he said thank you, and that's kept
Wow.
trucking. But he was busy.
Very
That
cool.
was kind of,
Very close. You never know. Do you have any final thoughts about the industry, or what you'd like to see happen with where our industry goes in the future?
for tributes, I can't really speak well for the impersonators. I haven't done it in so long. It's been like a year and a half, 2 years I've done that. The tributes itself, they need to be recognized more. Yeah, so even lookalikes,
Right.
they need to be recognized. They're out there. They're doing a great job for people. they're doing things that the original person won't do for them. I think they're great.
Beautifully said. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Don. It's so great to actually physically meet you in person. I know we're Facebook friends. Don Green, amazing Alice tribute. Look for more information on how to book him at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and Lookalike Lady signing off from Hollywood.
I've had a couple of good memories. One of my favorites was when I was actually playing with the Jim Nichols band, one of my first singing jobs, and at a Halloween party, and this 12-year-old girl came up in tears asking the person videotaping me was if I was really Alice, and he mentioned to her, "What do you think?" Well, about 5 minutes later, she came back with her mom, and her mom said, "You have to get a picture of my daughter. You have to." And she's in tears, and so I go to go hold on to her, and she's just grabbing me and holding on to me, and wouldn't let me go, and took a picture. So that to me was really, I think, my first sentimental moment that I was like, wow, you know. I had another one. I'm not gonna mention the actor's name. It was actually a famous actor. I was at the City Walk doing a charity event and a marathon, and the actor runs up to me and gives me a big hug and says, "Hey, how you been, Alice?" I said, "Hey, all right, how you doing?" He goes, "Good." He goes, "How's the kids?" I said, "The kids are fine." He goes, "How's your kids?" He goes, "They're great." He goes, "Well, I gotta go, man, we gotta get together." I said, "All right, you too, you take care of yourself." And that just kind of bring my spirits up really far. It was like kind of funny though, but I'd never seen the guy since, so of course. But we just had an event here over at San Bernardino last October, Halloween of course, and when they bring me back up the first time, they said House of Alice Cooper Tribute Band. The second time they bring me back up, they just said Alice has come back on stage. So at that time, when I took the break, I had people with iPhones, wanted me to sign their iPhones for them. I had a lady come up to me and says, "Alice, you have a safe trip back to Phoenix. God bless you." So I don't think I really look as Alice like most people do. I guess a lot of people see you different than yourself. And I think that's another thing about tribute. You really don't realize what you really look like until somebody really tells you that you are that way. So let's say that's special moments like that was just kind of cool. But Alice himself is just an awesome person. So thank you. The Lookalike Lady.